I'm nocturnal, officially. So.
Right, and you're like, oh, well, you're intentionally homeless. What the fuck? You're eating good, and I got $2,000 now saved up.
This hat has not came off in 21 days.
With your goofy ass.
I don't feel like carrying this shit around.
Working in the cold, walking in the cold, to and from 30 to 45 minutes, and also sleeping in the cold.
Over under. You think that shit's gonna get got?
My breath got hot as shit. I got a homeless breath. Yo, Dala, I appreciate you for the back. Anterior, mid-cingulate, cortex.
I'm just so fucking lost in what the fuck I'm trying to do, but
I have not cleaned my clothes in 21 days.
Day 041.
I'd rather have sex with a linebacker of a woman than to have sex with a girl that's a 10 that I realized. Like, I told him I was intentionally homeless and my bag ripped.
Yeah, for real, you know what I'm talking about.
It's not the level of difficulty that the work you do, but it's the value you deliver on that work that you do that really matters.
Does it smell like shit? Don't smell like shit. Yo, it's day 42, intentionally homeless. And I'm nocturnal, officially. So I have to get the fuck out of this nocturnalness. I'm about to, I want to go to Cracker Barrel. I need to wash my clothes. I need to get the fuck to Queen Creek, which is 3 hours of public transportation. Actually, it's 2.5, and then I gotta take a taxi. I gotta get there by Friday, so. And then I have to get my hair cut. I'm probably gonna cut the beard off. Fuck it. But I gotta figure this shit out. I'm either gonna try to go to sleep early tonight, which that may or may not work, or yeah. And then I do my laundry because I haven't washed these clothes in 2 weeks. So I'm gonna figure that shit out. I don't know. And I'm honestly about to just leave this here. It's not smart, but I don't feel like carrying this shit around. I'm gonna go to Laundromat, see what I have to do to get clean laundry. Man, my lips are chapped to shit. But I definitely need a haircut. Shit's definitely gotta happen. 100%. And then I have an interview tomorrow with that lady, so I shouldn't have slept. Fuck. Figure it out. But I'm gonna need to stay up or go to sleep early. I don't know which one I'm about to do. I'm gonna try to go to sleep early, but I have a lot of shit to do in the next 8 hours. If that's the case. Days I'll be waking up so fucking lost, dog. I just scrolled through Instagram for maybe 30 minutes because I'm just so fucking lost of what the fuck I'm trying to do, but I know what I need to do. I just have to do it. Alright, let's get the fuck up. Day 041. Oh. Just take the first fucking step, that's all it is. All of this shit is about to go in that fucking corner for the next couple hours. Because I'm gonna cut off my beard and I'm gonna go to Cracker Barrel. And I'm going to do my laundry because it smells like shit. I'm done smelling like shit. Yeah. So this is gonna put. I can't even talk right now. I'm gonna put this tarp over top of this, and I have my bag. I'm taking it with me because I'm only gonna be gone for a couple hours. Let's see if this gets got. Over under if you think this shit's gonna get got. Under if you think this shit's gonna get got. Let me know. I'll be back a couple hours. Fuck. Hungry as fuck, but I said I have all my food in my bag. I'm gonna eat that the next 3 days and bring it with me, but I'm waiting for this Cracker Barrel, dog. I'm looking for this. What are you trying to find? This laundry. Hey, we just need the little pods. Hold on. I need that Marley so I smoke this my feel good. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Yeah, for real. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. It's a $2, $3. Hold on. It was $3. I'm about to just get an extra one for real, just in case. You know what I'm talking about? I think one's good for real. Alright, we're gonna be out. You know, my breath about hot as shit. I got that homeless breath. Looking homeless, smelling homeless, tasting homeless. Fuck it. I needed some socks because I'm about to change into the clothes I need. And you think I'm not gonna get some Yoda socks? Come on now.
All right, I've worked the past 21 days and I have not cleaned my clothes in 21 days. I worked 19 of those and this will be the first time doing my laundry. Yeah, and then I might actually put on my nice, the only clothes I have that are clean in this fucking bag, all my nice clothes. So, let's do it. Look, this is, at men, if you have boxers, this is what happens when you don't wear boxers. You pee, and then the shit just fucking goes everywhere. I've been doing that for 21 days, and you can't imagine the way I smell. So, oh, hold up, y'all gotta see the bars. Hold up, I gotta see the bars. Oh, shit. Who's that guy right there? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? This is the before. Potentially homeless. Vibes. Oh my god. Let's try that again. I still haven't taken off my hat. But I have to do my hair. My hair is fucking wild. I look like fucking Bob Marley. Light skin Bob Marley out this bitch. Nah. This hat has not came off in 21 days. Oh my god. 'Cause I haven't done my hair. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Hold on, I can take my glasses off. Take my glasses off. Wait till the shit curls up. Also need to clean my fucking glasses and clean these bitches. Yeah. Snipe my bag. Laundry. Feel good. Man, I wore my loafers in the fucking photo. Fucking loafers, man. Alright, let's go to laundry and make it happen. Yo, Dala, I appreciate you for the bag. I got mic'd up for this, brother. Fucking mic'd up. I appreciate you for the bag. I told him I was intentionally homeless and my bag ripped. You know what he did?
your boy bought me a bag, and we've been working at the factory for me 19 days. I don't know how long he's been working there, but his favorite sayings was always say with your goofy ass, with your goofy ass. And dude's made it out 10 yard, and we dripped up. Yeah, and finally I shower, but he came over one day. He was like, "Hey, someone smells like community over here. Someone smells like the yard." And I was like, "Yo, I haven't washed my clothes in I don't even know how long, 19 days, and that's why I'm at the laundromat." But I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for the love, and yeah. Maybe one day we can go horseback riding, brother. Maybe one day we go horseback riding. Appreciate you. Much love. Keep spreading it. You know your boy's gonna change the world one person at a time. You've been seeing the vibes. We're just getting started. Yeah.
They're still wet and they kind of still smell bad. So I'm gonna try to fucking fix it.
It depends on how many you got. If you have multiple, honestly, it's really it's not needed. Yeah, it's not.
Shit. What's good? It's your boy Double J, hot and ready, live and direct. Changing the world one person at a time. We got the Mama's Pancake breakfast. And why am I at Cracker Barrel? Because I'm here because I am celebrating and appreciating the fact that I did 19 days out of the 21 days that I was here in Goodyear at a factory, working in the cold, walking in the cold to and from 30 to 45 minutes, and also sleeping in the cold. And I'm just giving myself a date for myself to appreciate the work that I put in, right? Because, thank you. Because the work that I put in was very simple, monotonous, but it was a realization to understand that it's not the level of difficulty that the work you do, but it's the value you deliver on that work that you do that really matters, right? There's a lot of people that were working at the factory that were working hard, even though it's a very simple job, but it's the value you bring to it. And I feel the value that I'm going to bring to this world with the jungle story and with the gifts that I've earned is going to bring a certain level of value and purpose and perspective that most people have never even seen before. And see, in the energy that I have, right? It's such a contradiction, right? You're like I can talk very smooth and keen, but then I can be very wild and aggressive, and I'm just so grateful to not only be able to have that job, but also gain the perspective of what that was, be able to eat this food, right? And you're like, oh, well, you're intentionally homeless. What the fuck? You're eating good, and I got $2,000 now saved up, about $2,100. That's all gonna go to it. And I'm putting that towards a camera, as well as a laptop, and that's gonna cost me around $1,000 or $1,500. But so I'm trying to keep it to $1,000 and try to keep $1,000 saved, just in case emergencies. And I'm happy that I'm in a good spot to do so because I've needed to become more financially disciplined. I've needed to understand that along this journey, my awareness is fucking skyrocketed, and it's so interesting because I actually was listening to Andrew Huberman and David Goggins, and in their podcast of what I believe that I'm doing right now and the things I've done in my past and experiences and what's going on in my brain and something that I've developed. It's called the anterior mid-cingulate cortex, and it's the measurement of what willpower is. And Andrew Huberman just found it, and it's actually more prominent in not only athletes but people that do difficult things. And it either stays the same or grows with people that have that, and people that are obese and do things that are familiar and similar to them and simple. It actually shrinks in their head, and I feel my anterior mid-cingulate cortex is probably through the fucking roof. It's like, nah. David Goggins' shit is probably through the roof. My shit's just getting started for the most part, but I just want to say I'm just very grateful for everyone that's tuned in along this journey and has given me love and support, and I'm only on day 6 on YouTube, right? This is day 042, and I'm just in awe of what could be in the future and what things to come, and we're just getting started. And so that being said, I not only did my laundry, I actually didn't wash my clothes for 19 days, so that was something I did that was intentionally homeless. But I need to not only get my hair cut, but also get STD testing, because with the couple that I'm in a dynamic with, I'm going to Hedonism with them, and they just asked me to get checked because I was with this linebacker of a woman that I not regret, but was with, and the sex wasn't the greatest, but she was a good girl. She had a good heart, and I'd rather have sex with a linebacker of a woman than to have sex with a girl that's a 10 that I realized can turn to a 3 really fast by the way she speaks, if she's entitled, if she makes excuses, if she complains, and she's overall just not a good person. That's what I believe in. But it smelled a little bit, so I told her about it, so she got a little about it. So that being said, I'm gonna get testing, and then I interview tomorrow at 1:00 with the lady that actually put me on, that I actually did an interview with a week or two ago, or a couple weeks ago, and she got me the casting for the Food Network commercial that I'm doing on Friday, which is gonna be fucking lit. And then I'm headed out to Jamaica and then Dallas. So yeah, we're on the move. This past 19 days, I needed to grind out what I needed to get to where I need to go, but I'm forever hungry, and nobody's fucking stopping me within this journey. Now, I was supposed to get hit up by that reality TV show, and I don't think that's going to happen, but it actually made me realize that if you're going to fluff your fucking pillows at this point in my life, I'm going to fucking annihilate your soul and haunt you in your fucking dreams with success, and make sure that, guess what, the goals of more reality TV shows, national commercials, modeling opportunities is fucking back. I don't give a fuck about herpes or not. I'm applying to the dating shows, and I'm gonna make that stigma fucking get the fuck out of here. Like, it's a self-limiting belief. It's overhyped blister. Fuck it. And if the shows don't agree with it, then I understand. But I think it'll be actually a benefit and advantage for me, and a strength for me to embrace that and be the voice within this dynamic, within this stigma of a STI or herpes in general, the community, to just be open about it and be understanding about it, and just overall know that mistakes happen and things happen, and you just have to embrace your situations. You can't dwell on things you can't change. It's not about what happens, how you react to what happens. And you realize that it separates the people in your life that shouldn't be there, right? If people just are going to judge you or just want you for sex, they shouldn't be in your life anyways, right? And it's going to make you come to truth and accept change and understand that what energy you need around you. So I'm going to fucking destroy this Mama's Pancake breakfast and get on with day 42, and day 43 is on the come up tomorrow. And I think the last maybe 19 days are maybe gonna be dry, maybe not, but I've had a lot happen too. So I appreciate y'all. I'm happy I can smell and breathe and feel and see and just be in this moment and be present, right? I've been present as fuck this whole journey, and I continue to want present moments at all times. That's all I want. I want to feel every emotion every day and have present moments. And that's the short-term goals. Long-term, master communicator, have PhD in positivity that cannot be fucking measured, and overall just fucking become a guru, a fucking energy guru. And those long-term goals. Short-term, jungle story, period. So yeah, I'm gonna make it. And I found solitude in being alone, and grateful for that. So thank you. This is my appreciation post, and just saying I'm grateful for all of you and getting y'all updated on what my journey is and what that means to me, and hopefully it means something to you, and hopefully and I know that the words that I say are going to have an impact on your life, and it's going to have an impact on millions of the people, and it's going to reciprocate. Just give it time. I'm patient. I'm patient. Love is patience. Love does make us related. Love makes us related. And love is patience. So be patient today. Be grateful, and I appreciate all of you. Much love, keep spreading it. Remember, love is the answer to the question, and we're changing the world one person at a time, bringing stories to reality, making voices be heard, baby. Wow. Man, I gotta do this, y'all. Hold on. Oh no, don't do it. Deuces.
In your 50s and 60s and like 70s and
Yeah,
all the
bring 'em
people
all
all the
on.
people that want to bang you now who don't want to commit to you, like they're probably not going to be around.
Please don't commit to me. I'm not open for that.
But like, don't you want that companionship when
I
you're
have
older?
it.
With who?
With my person I'm dating, my partner.
So you think they're going to be around when you're in your 70s and stuff?
Yeah, and if not, that's okay too. I don't put pressure, because this is a big thing coming out of monogamous marriage, where we vowed to be with each other until death do us part, and then we parted long before death, and it was really traumatizing because I'm like, wait, we said this, but we're doing this. So I've told anyone I date now and my person right now, like, I don't even want you to say that to me. That is actually really alarming to me, that because I don't know what you're going to be 30 years from now. I don't know who I'm going to be 30 years from now. And what if we could become totally different people? I am not going to hold you to a promise you made 30 years back. I'd much rather, instead of saying to me, I'm going to spend the rest of my life with you, I'd rather say, I am so excited to wake up with you tomorrow morning. I want to take it one day at a time, make sure we're on the same page, we're in alignment, we are vibing, things are amazing. But if we start veering in different directions, it is not my job to rein you back in and force you back. Kind of like what Justin is saying, like, you're free to leave. Like, I don't control you, you're your own person. I'm free to leave. And if I desire a long-term companionship, I believe I can have that. If I desire to have many partners over the rest of my life, I believe I can have that. I truly believe we get to have the desires of our heart.